Hey everyone, on the last episode we talked about 4 different types of fishing line: braid, fluorocarbon, monofilament, and copolymer. Now we're going to talk about 3 different knots you should know when you're chasing trophy smallmouth in the wintertime on the river. These 3 knots are the most dependable knots I have used in almost a decade of guiding full time. The double uni knot, the clinch knot, and the Palomar knot are bulletproof. 100% bulletproof, as long as they're tied correctly. And they're very easy to tie when the conditions are bad, when it's cold, when it's windy. I use the double uni knot for braid to fluorocarbon, braid to monofilament, and braid to copolymer. When I'm tying anything to fluorocarbon, I use a Palomar knot. When I'm tying anything to a monofilament or copolymer, I use a clinch knot. Here are 2 things you need to know about these 3 knots. The number 1 thing you need to know is you need to make sure these knots are wet when you bring them tight. The number 2 thing you need to know when you tie a double uni knot is when you have the 2 knots on either side, when you bring the 2 knots together, make sure the line in between is not crossed. Because if the line's crossed in between, the knot's going to break. If you follow these 2 very simple rules, and if you consistently tie these knots correctly, they won't fail. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the 2nd episode of catching Cold Water River Smallmouth. Please like and subscribe. There's going to be several other episodes of this series come out. And check out my SWFA Baits website. That's SWFABaitTackle.com. Everything in there is geared toward river smallmouth. That's all I do. I guide for river smallmouth and sell tackle for river smallmouth. So check it out. Thanks.